guys, it's Cam here. Hope you're doing well. I'm out on my 701 again today. I'm actually coming to finish off the ride that I did the other day that I had to cut short on mistake. So I'll just work my way up a dirt road here to meet up to the Switzerland Trail, and then I will take a right and then head up the Switzerland Trail. So hope you guys enjoy the ride, and let's go. This is where we turn. This is the Switzerland Trail. Look at that big rock that's fallen onto the trail. Got to be careful here, eh? Because there are big rocks that roll on, and if you're not paying attention, you can easily hit them. This is about where I stopped on the other ride. So from here, this bike has never been up here, but yeah, I've done it multiple times on the Beta. I've done it on the 300 a few times as well. But yeah, nothing outrageous. Really good trail, but I'm using this as a connector trail to where I want to go today, so it's good to be able to get there on some off-road trails. You guys would have seen that big chimney in my videos before. I went there with mountains. I'm not sure the history of it, but it's pretty cool. You can see bits of snow lingering. So when we had a bunch of rain at home, then it's got snow as well up here. Done 33 miles so far. About another hour until lunch, I reckon. This will be a good test for my storage on my dash plate to see if it gets wet. This stuff is like trying to get my feet up. Trying to get my feet as dry as long as I can. Obviously, if it's really dodgy tricky, sacrifice event all the time. Don't risk drowning your bike for the sake of having dry feet. Okay guys, I've just stopped and had a drink. This section up here now is steep and rocky. But it should be good on this. We'll soon find out. No issue at all on this thing. Okay, that was no dramas. We're nearing the end of the trail before we get onto some road. There's a few more bits here. I think last time I rode through here on this bit was with Eric. In December, I think it was, and there was a bunch of snow, and we had a bear of a time coming up through this part because it was the deep snow. Yep, that's rocky. Okay guys, so just checking my maps of where I need to go, and just out of interest, it's just on 9,300 feet where I am. Oh, this is muddy. Going back into winter. There's ice across the road in parts, and it is cold. Bunch of deer. Yeah. That's good. Probably can't see it in the video. 3 deer. Look at that, there's a moose. See it, it's going under there. That's cool. I just stopped to look at my map, and I looked up and there was a moose. Lake on this side. Can't really see. Oh no, I thought it was the lake, but no. Trees down on this trail. I'll go through here this much, I think. Okay guys, so it's a pretty cool spot here. 701's going really good. I just stopped and had some lunch, changed the GoPro battery, and I'm going to head back up the hill now. I'm really enjoying it. I think it might rain, so I'm going to sort of try and get out of here before it rains. It's really cold. I found a nice sheltered spot here to have something to eat, but I'll get back on the trail now and keep on going. It's a really cool area to ride through here, eh? Trails everywhere. There's one just went down through there. Not doing it on this though. Single tracks can it's safe for the other bikes. Okay guys, so yeah, I've come to an intersection. I've gone 55 miles in. I'm going to turn around now and work my way back home. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride. I definitely am.
Going on a work trip for a week coming up, so thought I'd better get out and ride while I can. So lucky in Colorado with all the places you can go. And yeah, totally loving this bike, eh? I think next time I'm going to have to go out on the 500. It's been going, what's going on, man? Why aren't you riding me? So I better give it some love. And now I'm just going to retrace my trail and head home. I wonder if I see a moose on the way back.
I'm pissed off. I took my earplugs off and popped them down on the bike when I had lunch, and then I rode and I forgot to put them in, and now they're lost. So that's a shame.
The other good thing about a GPS is I can follow my snail trail out. But I was thinking before, I don't have spare batteries for it, so that's a bit of a bugger if it went flat. So I'll make sure I pack some spare ones to have in my bag all the time.
Past so many side trails, or the forestry roads. I'm gonna have to come back and explore more. Spend a whole day out here. So much places to see. Still over 9,000 feet where we are.
Okay guys, so my fuel lights come on, so I'm going to turn on my auxiliary tank. Sorry if you can't see. And then keep riding, and I'm just curious if it does it drain from that tank into the main tank, and will the fuel light go off, or will it stay on and will I just be using it out of the auxiliary tank? So a little test. Okay guys, I'm going to call that one a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I certainly did, and we'll see you in the next video.